like to bring on another guest. Barry from Watford is with us now. 82-year-old Barry from Watford is a self-proclaimed lifestyle guru and motivational speaker. Unlike most modern lifestyle gurus, Barry doesn't have a California tan and bleached teeth, though he does have his own teeth at home in a Tupperware container. Barry cuts through the pointless jargon and empty promises of most modern gurus, instead focusing on back-to-basics 1950s style advice. Amongst Barry's top topics are having a proper diet, how to have a happy marriage, and how to have a fruitful working life. Barry is quick to stress that he isn't out of the loop and knows a lot about the important issues of the day, like, for example, global warming, recycling, and energy efficiency. Barry remembers his father as an archetypal Cockney who spent much of his time laughing, winking, and playing the violin in the parlour. So, Barry, welcome to the show. Tell me, first of all, about the link to Watford.
First of all, nice to be here. Secondly, I've come up today from Watford. I've lived there. Well, I was born there. I grew up there. I should probably died sooner than we think.
Yeah.
No, for those who don't know, Watford is a market town just off Junction 5 of the M1, about 20 miles from London. Very happy days. My dad was a greengrocer, proper Cockney, always winking. One of the biggest winkers in Watford, actually.
I bet he always had a sixpence for people, didn't he?
I always thought it was a friendly thing. I was 16 before I found out had a bit of shrapnel lodged behind his left retina.
Oh, sorry.
But I would help out in the shop. A heady mixture of sweat, roll-ups and hair lacquer.
That was the work ethic in those days, wasn't it? Hard work was the thing.
Yeah, brown ale, brown pickle, coal, creosote and cap. He stunk to high.
Did he? Well,
I love him.
Did the house smell as
fond
well?
memories.
Yes, a fond memory, happy time.
You must have seen an awful lot of change, Barry.
Yeah.
Well, we have seen an awful lot of change. For the kick-off, they're planning to build a lap dancing club. That's going to open around September, and I have written to the council about that. They won't open it any sooner. You know. No, I mean, the lovely thing is, it does cater for the lonely 60-year-old man with no one, specifically my neighbour Brian.
Now, listen, let's talk about the lifestyle guruing.
Yes.
How did you get into that kind of work, and what kind of thing are you doing, Barry?
Well, I'll tell you what it is, Steve. It's common sense. You know, I have lived for a very long time, actually, and I just want to offer a bit of no-nonsense advice. I mean, the thing is, I don't hold much store by all this new-age jingle-jangle, joss sticks nonsense. It's no-nonsense advice.
Well, like what, for example?
Well, I was reading the other day, Gwyneth Paltrow. She's setting herself up as a lifestyle guru, advocating relaxation and proper sleep patterns. Just shove on one of her husband's CDs. You'll be out like a... No, Gwyneth, if you're listening, very nice. She won't be. But the thing... No, it's about goals. A lot of lifestyle gurus have a programme called START or GROW, but I prefer, for a happy life, the acronym NUTS, which it stands for no limits, understand each other, try not to F and Jeff, and lastly, it's Swede. Mashed.
Yes. Which is good for you.
That's the secret.
Well, it's a feel-good food. It
Yeah.
will make you feel nice. Oh, custard. Shove a bit of custard around you. I was a bit more custard.
But that wouldn't work with the acronym, would it, though? We'll have custard on the
Point
end.
taken. I think we'll get rid of that.
What's your take, Barry, from Watford, on the environment? I mean, I know you've done some work toward the environment.
Well, it's very important to be eco-mental nowadays.
Do you recycle, Barry?
Well, I do. I think carrot peelings can make a lovely bookmark. I mean, at home, we have got a fridge. We've had it since 1953. It's very good. You know, on the downside, there's the CO2s. On the upside, we've had a bit of Vietnam pie in there since 1967. You can't knock it. You know?
You can't. It's doing its job.
Of course it is.
Well, why don't you eat it one day, Barry, with a bit of mashed swede?
Because I tell you, I believe in being eco-mental and economical.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not like these MPs. news. They've been after a new speaker in the House of Commons for ages. They're going for a £3,000 Bang & Olufsen. Who's paying for it? Muggins it.
You can see Barry from Watford. Let's get on with it at the Watford Palace Theatre, 7:45pm on June 12th. There'll be a little bit of lifestyle guruing there. Basically, people just get to know you, and obviously you'll be able to help people out, won't you?
Well, I hope so. If you part with your money, I'm quite happy to do whatever. Buy an ice cream.
Okay, so that's Watford Palace Theatre, 7:45, June 12th. Barry from Watford, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks, Barry. Good luck with your gigs. Barry from Watford.